The NFL Draft is in the books. So is Super Bowl LII. Now, all eyes in the NFL are on the start of training camp and the 2019 Super Bowl, which takes place at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta on Feb. 3 on CBS. Major sports books are already taking action on which team hoists the Lombardi Trophy in 2019, and Tom Brady and the New England Patriots are the early 5-1 Super Bowl LIII favorites. Right behind the Pats on the 2019 Super Bowl odds board are the Pittsburgh Steelers and Philadelphia Eagles, both going off at 8-1. Before you make your picks on NFL futures, you need to see what Sportsline Stack Geek RJ White has to say. White finished in the top 1% of the Las Vegas Super Contest last season. It was no fluke, either, as he also cashed big time in the 2015 Super Contest. Part of his success, White has years of experience analyzing NFL statistics and trends, dating all the way back to Super Bowl XXV. He knows what it takes to win on football's biggest stage. Now, he has examined the sportsbook odds of every team winning the 2019 Super Bowl and locked in his top targets and teams you need to avoid like the plague. He's only sharing it over at Sportsline. We can tell you he's eyeing the Chargers, who are getting 25-1. The Chargers had the second-best scoring defense in the league behind the Jaguars and were 5th in the AFC in point differential, White told Sportsline. They'll have a lot of winnable home games plus road dates against the Browns, Bills and their division rivals, the best of which is breaking in a new quarterback. This could be the year. One surprise, White wants no part of the 49ers, who are a trendy pick listed at 16-1. There is an excitement around never-lost quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo, but to give the 49ers the same chances of winning the Super Bowl 2019 as the Saints and Rams is pure lunacy, White told Sportsline. The 49ers defense still needs a lot of work. The skill position players are good but not great, and the line cannot afford an injury to one of its tackles again thanks to mediocre guard play. This is a franchise that's definitely heading in the right direction, but the 49ers just aren't contender material yet. Garoppolo and the 49ers won 5 straight games to close out last season, the last 3 of which were against playoff teams: Rams, Jaguars, Titans. Still, Garoppolo had just a 7-5 TD to int ratio. Instead, White is eyeing a huge sleeper that struggled to meet expectations last year, but is primed for a huge run this season. Vegas is avoiding them, but that doesn't mean you should be. Anyone who backs this underdog could hit it big. Who is White backing to win the 2019 Super Bowl? And which massive long shot can go all the way? Check out the odds below and then visit Sportsline now to see RJ White's NFL futures bets and analysis for Super Bowl LIII, all from the expert who keeps crushing the world's most prestigious handicapping tournament. New England Patriots, 5-1 Pittsburgh Steelers, 8-1 Philadelphia Eagles, 8-1 Los Angeles Rams, 10-1 Green Bay Packers, 12-1 Minnesota Vikings, 12-1 San Francisco 49ers, 16-1 Houston Texans, 18-1 Kansas City Chiefs, 18-1 Jacksonville Jaguars, 18-1 New Orleans Saints, 18-1 Dallas Cowboys, 20-1 Atlanta Falcons, 25-1 Oakland Raiders, 25-1 Los Angeles Chargers, 25-1 Carolina Panthers, 40-1 Denver Broncos, 50-1 Baltimore Ravens, 40-1 Tennessee Titans, 40-1 Indianapolis Colts, 40-1 Detroit Lions, 50-1 New York Giants, 50-1 Seattle Seahawks, 60-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 60-1 Chicago Bears, 60-1 New York Jets, 80-1 Buffalo Bills, 80-1 Arizona Cardinals, 100-1 Washington Redskins, 100-1 Miami Dolphins, 100-1 Cincinnati Bengals, 100-1 Cleveland Browns, 100-1